Yo, Miz, any idea why we were last? Quite honest, Lashley, I couldn't tell you, man. I thought we were awesome. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. Look, you guys are awesome. But this line, Elite Series 69, there was a lot going on to where it was tough to rank. And also, by demand, most of you guys did choose the other ones that you're seeing right here on the back of the set. So we already reviewed the other four, which is Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, Ciampa, and Ali. They're all up at Ringside Collectibles. Link in bio. Code HERO is going to save you 10%. Miz right here. Here's the Miz. Now, this look, the red, first time that we actually, look, he's not first time in the line. Lashley is the one that is the first time in the line. But we've never seen like a bright color for the entrance jacket. So seeing this along with those glasses, we are going to look at both of them, but we got to start off with Lashley. Look at these accessories, man. Attire Jax was the last time that we saw a tire, and yes, a tractor tire too at that, was the last time that we saw something in a figure line. The one that I recall as a kid, I unfortunately don't have it, so I can't do a comparison with that, but from what I can remember was the actual tire, it had like writing on the side. This one doesn't. It's just a solid black tire. There is treads on it. There's treads all around it, but that one had, I think it was some kind of pay-per-view listed on the side of the tire. There is an L1, which is not a tire size, but I think it's the part piece that Mattel had listed right there during production. So the treads, I do like the design. It's got like accurate look to what an actual tractor tire looks, and the way that it works. So the unboxing, how like I was telling you, you get on there, you go to the gym. This is usually at like big gyms. You don't see this like at Anytime Fitness or Planet 51. No, you grab a tire, you can do one of two things. You can either flip it. Lashley, where's the custom? Here's the custom. I do want to do a comparison with the actual Mattel version. So you can either do where you do like the tire flip, you keep flipping it, you do like a squat and you keep flipping it, or what you can do, you grab the hammer and you just keep bashing at it. And that's a workout. It's a really good back workout. I've never done it personally. I've done the tire flip where you just keep flipping it, but I've never done like the sledgehammer. I don't think at my gym they would ever allow that. Why? Because you got two fingers pointing up. Why did they do this, man? Why couldn't they done? Look at this. I think the Daniel Bryan ones were actually, they had them displayed in the packaging facing up. I think that's the way that it should be, man. You don't want to be facing down. It'd be like a thumbs down. You want to drop a like on the video, not a thumbs up. I hope you guys do. I hope you guys do enjoy these reviews because I've been working and hustling on the regular for all of you. You guys love seeing these figure reviews, and this one today, it's going to be no different. The final accessory that he is coming with is going to be a hat. So you can either have him with the bandana, the way that he has it, or with the actual hat, but you are going to have to take off the bandana because you can see, otherwise it's going to sit funny. So there it is with the bandana. There's the look of Mr. Lashley with the bandana on, and then once you do take it off, and it does come off fairly easy, and it does fit on there right, so if you do plan on having an action figure match with them with the bandana, you should have no problems having that come right off. The hat right there, there is no logo. It's just a solid black hat. You don't need it. I mean, you got the line work for it, but there is no logo on there. I think that's how he wears it. The vest, that's the final piece. I almost said the hat was the final piece. The vest that's on the figure itself, that's the final piece right there that we're seeing with Bobby Lashley. When you do take off the vest, you're going to see that the Booker T torso was the right choice. There's been several different looks that I've seen customizers do. The one that I went with, and you know what, looking at this now, seeing it with the Booker T torso, it's more on point than what we saw with Ezekiel Jackson. The Jax head scan too. I like the facial expression, but Mattel, I can't take anything away from it because this is more of a current look. This is more ruthless aggression era. This is kind of what you see him right now. He's smiling. Why are you smiling though, man? I mean, they never really did anything good with you, bro. They always threw you into tag team matches, aligning with Baron Corbin. Oh man, his return, it hasn't been good. You got to turn it up a notch, Lashley. It's not him, man. It's the writers. Arms right here, massive Triple H style of arms. Getting that massive bicep right there with the tricep. He is getting two elbow pads right there. The wristbands, they didn't just do a black wristband. They went ahead and added the accent white that you see surrounding up by the forearm area as well as the wrist. So really cool how Mattel went ahead and did that. They could have just gone away with a black wrist. Nope, they said, we got to do it. We got to make sure that we add everything to this thing. And they, like, how? Well, this is cool. Like, this accessory, this is going to be in that WHF Extreme Fights. Don't you worry about that. I know you're already curious. Here's the back right there. You got Bobby Lashley in his entrance pose where he spreads his arms like that. Just a great looking torso. The overall, like, body parts that they decided to go with, accurate. It does have the ball hip joint, so if you do plan on doing like leg swaps, it should be no problem where you heat it up right there and you just pop it off right there at the hip area. So great looking Flash. Again, some big knee pads, solid black boots right there. This figure, you're getting a 10, bro. I mean, I really like the accessories. I like the bandana. You got some choices and options on how you want to display this figure. But with The Miz, you only got one option. Hero Fix. What is that? I'm talking about the awesome option. Here it is on the back. The look right here with the glasses. Yeah, they're in there. Well, actually, the glasses on the back piece right there, those were his regular black glasses, but he did wear those as well. So if you're curious, like, why does he have different glasses? That's the reason why, man. He wore this on more than one night, so you want to make sure you got, if you're going to wear the same attire more than one night, you want to have options to your design. And there's the point, like this line, I think this line, Elite Series 69, it's got to be the line of pointing up figures. Daniel Bryan had a huge inspiration in this wave. Here's the glasses. Let me show you these glasses. This is really, really cool. Let me focus it for you because you can see that you're getting a lot of different paint. So the center piece right there, you're getting like a solid black. Oh my goodness. Heel camera. Lashley, you're unfocusing my camera. There you go. So even then, it still does not want to work. Maybe when I put it on the figure, it will actually want to work with me. And that's the way that you want to see it. You want to get the full impression of the glasses once you add them to the figure. There you go. Finally. 10 years later, but we got the glasses to focus on us. Now, the bandana, so the way that it works, you can see that you're going to have to play around with it because it doesn't just sit flush. You're going to have to mess around with it. You got to make sure you get it underneath the bandana because otherwise, yeah, and they don't come off. They do stay on there well, so no issues with that. The bandana is cool. You can actually see eyes literally on top of eyes. You see the gold eyes right there by the forehead area? The bandana is removable. I do believe, hold on, I do have a comparison with his most recent basic series conversion right here onto the Elite. So we can do a comparison if it is a new scan. So by the looks, from what I'm seeing right here, it is kind of similar. Yeah, this is his most recent head scan that we did get with the basic, which it was a re-release, but with the true print on it. The eyes, they're more pronounced on the newer Elite, and the hair color too. This is more of a darker as opposed to a lighter. And the beard, I think it's the beard. If you look at the beard on this one, it's more of a lighter beard. It's more of like a 5 o'clock shadow on this one. This one, he's got a full on. I mean, wrapping all the way to the ears. Let's unbuckle this so you guys can see. See, they come, the beard, the shadow right there of it all, the shadow effect, it's coming up all the way up by the ears. Now the vest, I want to show you this vest. The vest, a lot of different paint apps. You're seeing some blacks right there down by the zipper area. You're seeing a lot of gold by both shoulders, all the studs throughout the entire thing. Even the flares, like if you look right here by the leg area, it kind of flares out. It wasn't just painted on. They went ahead and added the design and the way that it flares out of the actual coat onto the figure. That's sick, dude. Look at the back. You can see that more of that gold design is carrying down the back area. There was a lot of intricate design involved with this, like not just alone with the figure, but I'm saying whoever designed the jacket, they nailed it. Love it. Love the figure, love the red. The red is just really, one thing that I wanted to do, I don't know if I want to do it to this one. I think maybe down the road, just to give him more articulation, because I did do that with my previous figures with the actual entrance vest, where I just went ahead and cut it right there at the seam. But I don't know if I don't want to tamper with this jacket, man. The design, the look, I mean, one day, maybe, who knows, one day we'll get fabric, but I think when it comes down to the Miz jackets, to get the true look of it all, it's got to be done with rubber. I don't think you'd be able to do that. Like, if you were able to do that right there with fabric on an actual figure, that would have to be more of like an Ultimate Edition style of figure. But again, those are also made out of rubber. Once you do take it off, same torso choice that they've gone with every Miz, which is kind of like the Daniel Bryan. The look of the trunks of the design, same as well. It's basically the WWE logo right side up, or is it upside down? There it is. You turn it right side or upside down, you can see how the WWE logo is flashing with all the lights, glamour of the Miz. There's the glasses. The glasses are actually different from the ones that we actually saw with the figure. These are more of like your summer glasses from what you're seeing right there. The kick pads, I like the back, man. Look at all the lights. So it's kind of like from one of his, this is actually one of his most, actually there might have been one more. From what I recall, it's been a while since we've seen the Miz in the Elite Wave, but I'm glad that they went with a bright color. I mean, we've gotten him in white, but we've never seen him like with this maroon. And it is kind of like a maroon. Ranking, I got to tell you, Bobby Lashley, he's going to get a 10. I'm telling you, none of these figures could get anything below a 10. Just because Mattel, they said, you know what, Elite Series 69, it's got to be something special. But what we're going to do here, now that we got those fully reviewed, 10, a solid Miz, you're getting a 9. I think the only point, yeah, it's going to be it's got to be fabric, man. It can't be fabric hero figs. Now with the way that the designs are on the jacket. So ranking, we're going to tell you right now that #1 ranking from the Wave, it's going to be Ricochet for me. He's #1. #2, I got to go with Ciampa. I think Ciampa right here with the pants, with the removable pants and the, you know, the knee brace, all the accessories, he's going to be #2 from the series. The look of the head scan too on this one, it was so good. I really, really liked the overall scan right there. #2. #3, I got to give it to Ali. Ali, Mr. Mortal Kombat right there. #4, we're going to give it to, it's going to be Bobby Lashley. #5, Rey Mysterio. And then #6, The Miz. Give me your thoughts. Let me know how you guys feel about the Wave. Is it the Wave is it the best Wave like ever? Let me know I'm really curious as to how you guys feel about this Wave, because from my personal thoughts and getting my hands on these, you guys, it is a solid Wave. A lot of first time on the lines, a lot of new tires for re-released figures, a current look for Rey Mysterio. There are so many positive things about this figure Wave. Normally, look, if there's something wrong with the figure, you know we got to point it out, but there isn't much that I can take anything away from these figures. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.